New disaster strikes Mohammed Kudus, and West Ham find themselves facing a serious and unexpected problem involving their star on the eve of the decisive clash against Tottenham Hotspur. After a series of turbulent events in international matches, Kudus' situation has become an urgent concern for the club, leaving fans and officials on high alert. Before checking out all the details of this worrying news, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell to help us keep bringing you the latest news from our West Ham. That way you'll get to know everything firsthand and support our channel. Without further ado, let's get to the video. In recent days, several West Ham and Tottenham players have gone to represent their countries in international matches. These FIFA dates always bring a mixture of anticipation and concern for the fans. On the Spurs side, some stars like Brennan Johnson and Lucas Bergvall have already picked up problems, while Son Heung-min and Richarlison are also doubts for the clash against us. Now, focusing on our Hammers, striker Niklas Füllkrug remains out due to an injury he suffered, and it still looks unlikely that he'll return in time for this game. But the big point of attention is Mohammed Kudus. The Ghanaian star has been going through a tricky phase. Recently, he finally found the net in the 4-1 win over Ipswich, but he has had a turbulent start to the season, including a controversial substitution at halftime in a previous game, something that caused a stir. Kudus was called up to captain Ghana in the qualifiers for the African Cup of Nations. He carried a huge weight on his shoulders, even more so after being given the famous number 10 shirt, which some Ghanaian fans already say is cursed. Unfortunately, in the first game of the series against Sudan, Ghana were held to a 0-0 draw, which led to intense criticism from the Ghanaian fans. But the worst was yet to come. In the second match against Sudan yesterday, Kudus and his team were beaten 2-0. This virtually sealed Ghana's fate, and for the first time in 20 years they will not be playing in the Africa Cup of Nations. It's a blow not only for the team and the fans, but also for Kudus, who was at the center of all the attention and couldn't reverse the result. The situation is now one of uncertainty. And what does this mean for West Ham? Well, while this is a big loss for Kudus and his team, the club is now focusing on getting the player back to London as soon as possible, even more so with the decisive clash against Tottenham approaching. So far, however, there are no reports that West Ham have arranged a private jet or any other means of securing his early return. This is worrying as, with Füllkrug absent, Kudus would be a key player to put pressure on the Spurs' defense and increase our chances of victory. It's also worth remembering that the international situation hasn't been easy. Due to the conflicts in Sudan, matches have been held in Libya, which has brought a series of logistical and security complications, as we saw recently with the Nigeria team, who were stuck at an airport in Libya for more than 16 hours. Kudus has experienced similar challenges, and the worry is that he won't be at his physical or emotional best when he returns. But hey, guys, will our star boy Kudus be able to recover in time to shine against the Spurs? The game is crucial, and if we win, we'll overtake them in the table, which would be a huge boost for our campaign. I want to know what you think. Let me know in the comments what you think. Will Kudus be our hero? Take the opportunity to leave a like, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates, and share with other Hammers fans.